Bonjour, je suis le grand musique.
Je suis la jeune fille.
Yes,
What is
that's
this
French
for?
they're
Like
speaking.
in the
You know,
middle
these
of it?
children aren't
Yeah, in the middle, we're just gonna put it in there like, "Hey, thanks for listening. Don't forget."
We're not talking like that.
Okay.
I refuse to make it sound like a commercial.
Yeah,
You just got to tell everyone that they need to follow us on social media at Pick Freaks on TikTok and Instagram, and to give us 5-star rating. You can roast us, but don't give us less than 5 stars. That's
Yeah.
all we have to say.
So just say that.
Is there
7,
any?
go.
Yeah, if you're listening
Just cut
now,
what I said and put it on there. Who cares?
Muzzy now comes with 4 videos, 2 audios, a script book, parent's guide, a new exciting CD-ROM, plus this free bonus with your paid order.
Kevin, when you're editing now, it seems like it's getting more difficult again.
no, it's
No,
just
it's because he had all the tabs open.
we've been on a tight timeline, so it's just like I'm not doing that much. It takes me an hour, but my problem is, and this is really good podcasting, my computer memory, it's just such a shitty computer. It's like a 2017 Mac, like the lowest version, so I'm constantly having to like delete apps to create room for it to run this program. So it can't handle as much as I'm doing. Like it has like 120 gigabytes of RAM or whatever. And
No way.
is that right? I have no clue.
No, that's you. There's no way you have that much. I think you have 16 gigabytes of RAM.
So I
Dennis
have to,
had the nerdiest reaction. No way. There's only probably like a handful of people that know what RAM is.
Dennis, were you watching the Guards?
Yeah, it was. They just won.
It was. Did you see the inning where the pitcher had a meltdown?
The inning where they scored all the points. I didn't
No,
see that, but
no.
they showed me the highlights. No, I didn't see a meltdown.
Oh, it was crazy. So I'll try to. I mean, I only listened to it, so I didn't even see it. But here's what happened: Guardians are going against one of the best pitchers in the league, some guy named Screwball. He's a peanut butter whiskey.
Screwball the Q.
Screwball. I guess he plays for Detroit. I didn't know he was one of the best pitchers in the league until today. But he was shutting them down. They were up 2-0 in like the 5th inning. Detroit was. And then all of a sudden, the Guardians switched their game plan because they couldn't get any hits. So Quan bunted one,
Yeah.
got on first, which was like their first bunt to all game. So they just like decided to randomly switch it up. The next guy bunted one. This pitcher stopped the bunt and then tried to throw it underneath his legs like he was snapping a football. Like
I did see that.
I have to see that. I
That's
don't know.
pretty sick.
Did it look as stupid as it sounded?
He just like threw it beneath his legs and it went way over the first baseman's head.
So he just, I mean, for lack of better terms, he just got fancy with it, or he got cute. Yeah. So that fucked him up. Then,
But can you imagine how cool he would have looked if he made the play?
exactly. I mean, that's the play in basketball I try every time, but it's not. They have playoff fun line. I just have bragging rights. Okay, so then Ramirez hits a swinging bunt, which basically means like he checks his swing, hits it over. So then, one guy scores. Ramirez is on second or something, or first, whatever. The next guy up, he proceeds to hit him. The pitcher proceeds to hit him in the face with the baseball. The guy's in the hospital now.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh, shit.
David Fry got hit in the face with a baseball. So this guy is like he's like, from what that sounded like, he was like almost like in tears, just like from how bad he just hurt somebody.
Damn,
I'm surprised they didn't pull
David
him
got
quicker.
fried, huh?
Can I continue?
Yeah.
I don't know. That joke kind of shut it all down,
That's my
That's a
favorite
closer.
response to a joke. Just a long pause and then, can I continue?
I'm like a teacher. Are your antics over with, Owen? Wait, what'd you have to say, Dennis?
I was going to say, I'm surprised they didn't pull him quicker. Just like how fast they pull these pitchers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like if something was that in my head, I would have stopped right there.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is the first Guardians game I've watched all year. So big fan.
I've listened to a couple. Yeah, I know. I know a few names and I pretend like I'm an expert, but I've listened to like 3 games.
Screwball. Ramirez.
I know Quan Ramirez, and then the brothers.
No,
the one
Naylor.
Naylor
got traded.
I know he's on.
There's another Naylor.
He's on the Mariners now. So there you have the one Naylor.
Do you ever see him?
No, I can't watch games because we went over this on text. You have to download the $30 a month app to watch any Mariners baseball games.
Okay. Well, anyways, last thing that happened was Ramirez like tricked him into balking. I don't even know what that is, but like basically like quitting on your pitch and got to go to
Yeah.
third. And then
I didn't get that. I've never heard of that.
You
It
don't know
basically
what
means-
balking is? You get
It's like when you turn around.
It's you
mid-pitch.
have to make if you're starting to make if you're forward progress towards the
Nailing it.
towards the plate, you have to finish. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it well because there is a bunch of weird ways that you could balk, and sometimes a balk looks nothing like one.
Can you just?
But you
explain
have
it?
to finish the motion,
It basically means
Okay,
he like he bailed out at a pitch halfway, which is
and
an
you can't.
unnatural thing.
Yeah, you can't stop your motion.
Yeah, because
If
he
you
like
stop
I-
them,
he
you
looked
get to
at second.
steal
you
a
said.
base.
Or he's
Yeah,
trying
and
to
some
look at
balks
second.
look like what? That was a balk that he didn't do anything.
That's
But I don't
crazy.
know.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever seen that in a game. I probably have, but don't remember it. But
Damn, he
I didn't.
balked. That's crazy. That's how he scored a run. Scored a second run.
Yeah,
third
well,
run.
he got on third because of that, and then they ended up scoring the third run.
it is crazy.
That
So
guy
they,
really did fucking shit the bed.
I know, and he was
What a terrible
yeah.
performance.
the other runs they scored. I feel like it always comes down when there's like 2 outs. I don't know, when I watch at least. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna score. There's 2 outs already, and then they scored. They got 3 people on base and scored.
Anyways, it's really exciting. It sounds like the Guardians are en route to the playoffs because they're now the division leads.
Now they're in first, yeah.
yeah, which is crazy because they weren't even a wild card a month ago.
I know there was no chance, according to someone told me.
We are good at this. Okay, well, how about we get into receding headlines?
Oh, right away. Okay.
We
I
gotta
mean-
keep
Talk.
it tight. Gotta keep it tight.
We gotta keep it
Kevin's got
tight.
a lot to.
All right, go ahead.
Got
I got a
to do
lot
this
of
week.
editing to do. 10 hours. Okay, receding
It's a
headlines.
tall can. What is that?
What
that
is
looks
it?
huge.
It's just normal.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is normal.
Yeah, it's just Dennis is just holding up a normal White Claw. I think
It
because of
looked
perspective,
massive, dude.
he was
I don't
holding
know.
it closer to the camera than his face, so
That
it make
might
it
be it.
perspective. Makes
Yeah.
it
They
look
should have
bigger.
made the white claws like skinnier. The
Like,
can
look at these
skinnier,
giant-
not like a
Skinnier. You can't get that thing skinnier. That's
like a tall
crazy.
boy white claw. You know, how, like tall boys are just kind of the
How
longer
tall? Do
version
you want
of
this to be like the size of a ruler?
like a wand.
Wait,
I that would be a cool gimmick, but I think it would be hard for storage and refrigeration.
Yeah,
this
but-
guy being all practical.
That would be sick, though. Okay, receding headlines. Let's go. Play the song.
Receding headlines.
Damn, that song hits every time.
It does sound good over pod. I wish they could hear it. What we're
Yeah.
hearing right now.
Okay, this is that biggest headline, so I went right to it because I've been hearing about it, but I have not asked anybody about it. abcnews.go.com/health/major/medical.groups.reacts.trumps.claim-Tylenol /story.
This is the URL or the story?
This is the URL. We'll get
There's
into
a little bit
story.
of the story in there.
Yeah, we'll get into the story after that. I'm almost done. ID equals 125868302. So if
This
you want
must be about Jimmy
Oh.
Kimmel. This must be about Jimmy Kimmel going back on ABC.
if you guys want to read this story, if you haven't heard about it yet,
Go
just
to
go
that
to
link.
go to that URL.
Can you say it again?
abcnews.go.
No, please stop. Please stop.
Okay. Quotation marks. Highly concerning. Major medical group reacts to Trump's claim that Tylenol is linked to autism. Have you guys been hearing about this?
Yeah. Lisa and I
hear
talked
about
about
You
it.
see about this?
Lisa and I
about
were talking about it last night.
What did you have to say?
Because I remember she couldn't take a pain reliever during pregnancy, but it was Motrin, so ibuprofen. So that's the other pain reliever. So now they're saying you can't take Tylenol, or there's some sort of effect. But I've seen a lot of people are like protesting this because Trump said it. You know that Tylenol might have an effect. So people are mad about that. But it sounds like I don't know. The one set I read was that there's correlation. This is what I heard. Correlation doesn't cause causation. Have you guys heard that?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, I heard that.
What's interesting to me, though, Sorry to interrupt you, Dennis. I don't know if you ever trying to finish something.
No, we're going.
Okay.
That's all I had. Go ahead.
It's funny to me though, because the most liberal women I know are like so safe with their pregnancies. Like they won't eat sushi. They won't even smoke
Yeah.
one cigarette. They won't go in a
What
hot
the fuck?
tub.
Smoke a cigarette while
They
you're
won't go in
pregnant.
a hot tub.
Jeez.
No, but there's all these like crazy rules that they abide by. Like
Yeah.
where like they won't eat B vitamins or like something like
Yeah,
that.
it is
And it's like
nuts.
now all of a sudden Trump is kind of making a claim that like one of these things is bad, and now the left is attacking him for trying to keep babies safe. Whereas like it just seems really contradictory now.
That's what I was telling you.
It's
Lisa,
always
too.
contradictory. I always feel like that's the case, is that anything that Trump says, even if it sounds like the most liberal thing ever, liberal people will take that and be like, this is disgusting. Or they're like, I don't believe him. He doesn't seem
Yeah.
like genuine with what he's saying.
I
So
kind
it
of
doesn't
agree
count.
with the I don't believe him thing. It's just you can't, not that he lies all the time, but he definitely over exaggerates.
So
So
shoots from the hip.
yeah, and it's hard to I could see their perspective of like, well, he lies about this stuff. Why would I believe this sort
It
of
is
thing?
funny, like, what if he came out and was just like, you know what? Women should have the right to abortion. All of a sudden, the women are like, no, I'm keeping this baby.
Give them exactly what they want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That
No, but
would-
I was talking to Lisa. I'm like, how could just basically what you said? It just makes sense that any foreign substance is probably not good for your kid and can cause some sort of thing. Any non-natural thing like a pain reliever or alcohol or things like that are just like
Yeah, I
make your
agree.
body different. Probably
I-
affect the kid's brain.
Right. The
Yeah.
best thing you can do for a baby is let your body do its thing. I mean, that's probably the truth in reality. Like a Tylenol is probably a very good short-term solution, but the best thing you can do is let your body heal itself. Like, and I'm just
Yeah.
talking about a sprained ankle, not pregnancy. Plus,
Yeah.
I think the thing that
Tylenol
people
might
were
try to
there's-
kill the kid, right? Because
what-
it's like trying to get
the
rid
one
of pain.
thing that I see is that people are taking it mostly if they have like a fever to keep their fever
Yeah.
down while they're pregnant.
That's what Lisa said too. She said it's probably better than a fever, but I think if you're just popping them for like a headache or things like that.
Yeah,
So-
because you were wasted and you're hungover. So-
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna have. I need a Tylenol while I'm pregnant. I'm drinking all the time.
You know what? I always just say like women should just suck it up, deal with the pain. It's easy.
I agree.
From
It's not that bad.
downtown.
Yeah.
I like that at the Charlie Kirk memorial. That was part of Donald Trump's speech. He's talking about how there's this big announcement coming up the next day. So he's talking about Charlie Kirk.
Did you see the one?
And he's like,
screenshot?
it's a big announcement. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's about autism. Autism. We got a big thing about autism.
Yeah, you
What's
can hold
causing it?
in.
I know. I was like, all right, well, we basically know what he's going to say. So.
Have you seen the conspiracies with Trump and Charlie Kirk's wife?
Oh God, no.
No.
That he groomed her basically because she was in Miss Arizona while Trump owned the pageants. She was Miss Arizona in like 2013 or 2012.
Trump owned the pageants.
Yeah, he owned Miss America, or he was part of Miss America or something.
I think then he has free game to do whatever he wants. Then.
With the women?
I mean, they can make their own decisions, I guess.
So
How
he's
old
free
do you,
game.
do you have to? Do you have to be a certain age? It's older
Yeah.
than 18, right?
Yeah, but
How's that grooming then? Is that grooming? Can you groom an adult?
I don't like the whole concept of grooming. My parents groomed me. They took care of me.
Oh, chill.
Sent me to
I
school.
knew you were
well,
full.
that's what they're kind
grooming?
of saying. But it's some other man or whatever, older man that's grooming you to do
I don't
something.
know. Do you want to be the best or do you not want to be the best?
You sound like Trump talking to her.
She what? Didn't
Do you want to be
didn't
the best?
she- Didn't she win?
She
All
won
right.
Charlie Kirk.
All right,
What a
I'm-
prize of a man. That was her Prince Charming.
Oh, here's a good one on Fox News. Here's one that'll get you guys fired up.
I feel like my personality on here is like anti-woman. And that's not what I'm ever trying to be.
Okay, now's your chance to tell us how you. Oh shit!
How
hang
do
on
you
one sec.
support women?
Yeah. No, clear the air. Clear the air. Tell us like what
Oh.
you really feel about women. Go.
I like my wife.
Well said. Okay.
I like my wife.
Okay. SJSU. I'm guessing that's San Jose State volleyball coach who spoke about trans athlete issue files lawsuit for wrongful termination. Have you guys heard this one? This does not seem like it's a big story because I haven't heard it.
No.
Wrongful termination of what? They terminated her, or is she the Terminator?
Yeah,
What's going on?
If she was terminated, she'll be back. Beatty Smooth.
That's so stupid. I love it. She'll be back.
She'll be back.
She'll be back on the courts. To be volleying back and forth.
I know.
Okay.
Come on.
No, I've got to run with it. I don't know. I don't know what this story is. So it's a female coach. Apparently, she spoke up about the
Male to
transgender
female or
athlete.
just right straight up female?
I think I would have to ask her. She looks like a
Would
female.
you ask her if you ran into her?
Male to female or just female? That's the next question. That's the question you have to start when you're talking to a woman nowadays.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I start all my conversations. This is such an old take, but that is such a ridiculous concept for me to have to ask that before every conversation.
Man to female or just female?
Like, here's this little question here. I need to get a lot of things straight before I start talking to you.
And there's only one question.
It looks like a female, and it looks like she said some pretty bad things about trans athletes.
Oh, she said bad things?
It sounds like it, yeah.
This is fucking... I thought she was the trans athlete.
No, the coach.
Oh. All right, next one.
So she was terminated.
No. I was wrong. I think she was in support of a transgender athlete on their team. And then
she was terminated?
Fired. Yeah. That's an interesting one. I never heard that.
That doesn't make... There's something... Why would they allow the trans athlete on the team, but then fire the coach who's supportive of them?
You know,
parents probably got pissed that have
so the
daughters.
Coach just dogged the trans athlete, like, what the fuck? You know, the school's allowing you here, but fuck you, like that.
I
don't
think
get
Wait, doesn't the coach decide who's on the team? They try out. They don't. This isn't just you get on the team.
I think.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Coach is deciding who's on the team.
I have a new policy for this this segment. I should probably read the article before we start talking.
No, the whole part of it is
No,
we
it's
just guess that off the headline.
I guess that is true.
There's someone so mad right now that knows this story.
But the truth is, though, all we're doing is giving our live reactions to what most of the nation is probably thinking. Like, this story is so confusing. And if we're some of the dumbest people I know, we're probably some of the smartest people I know.
No, someone's reading that headline and then they're deciding if they should be mad or they should be happy that the person was let go, especially on Fox News. They're like scrolling down and they're like, wait, so who is the trans person in here? Are they getting fired?
This person deserves a raise, whoever wrote that headline then, because it really gets you confused, gets you to click.
I know, and it's also got me wanting to buy a Range Rover Sport. Dynamic by design.
Oh my god!
Clicking the link,
dude. Speaking of ads, when I was watching this Guardians game on the illegal streaming site,
was it Crack Streams?
Methstreams.ad.
Dude, that. And once you get past the ads,
streams.
I go to Meth Streams all the time. Once you get past the ads, it's smooth sailing.
Well, so there was every time I clicked play, it was 20 pop-ups I had to get through, 20 of them, and then I got it to finally play and I'm like, oh, I'm going to cast it to my TV. And then to click the cast button was 20 pop-ups.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck it. I just mirrored my screen. So then I got to see the chat the whole time. Have you ever seen the chats on?
Oh, they're so racist.
They are.
Oh no.
Not
a meth stream.
They're so bad.
It's so funny.
One person's screen name was just like a racial slur. And, he's like, hey, add me on Xbox Live. Here's my gamer tag.
I feel like that's like the most anonymous source or like an anonymous channel where you could just say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And people just, it's a stream of conscience.
But then there's just like random people that are trying to make friends.
Yeah. Or get followers. Maybe
what a weird split. Wow. Did you post the pod in there? That's
Next
what you should
time
do.
I'm
You should just start posting the podcast, spam it.
Next time I'm on there, I will.
Yeah, I bet that's the type of crowd that would actually listen to it because they have nothing better going on. They're like chatting on a fucking methstreams.dad.
Yeah, you should be like, hey man, hey racial guy, I'll add you on Xbox.
Hey racial guy.
One guy responded to be like, when I get home, I'll add you. So you must have been at work or school or something.
So strange. What do they add? Why do they want to play with another guy that's watching a stream? Why not just pick any random
I
person to
imagine
play
these
with?
are like high schoolers. Is my
I would
guess.
imagine they're like 12-year-olds. Yeah.
Or college people early in college.
Do you guys remember chat roulette? How much fun that was?
That was fun.
One time, me
Yeah.
and Dennis were talking to a guy who played for Alabama football. He's shown us his ring and talking shit about Nick Saban. It was wild.
I was on that.
You were there. Yeah, it was in your dorm
my-
room freshman year.
Holy shit! I do not remember that at all. That's
It's like-
crazy.
You'd have to click through 6 to 7 penises, and then every once in a while you'd get a good one.
Good penis. Yeah.
yeah, 6 to 7 bad penises, and then you get like an average or a good or average one. Thick, average in length, thick in width.
Yep. Not like a White Claw can.
All right, it's hard to find a news. Okay, does anybody else want to try finding a news story?
Yeah. Why don't we go to Owen's been talking up Yahoo. Let's go to
Okay,
Yahoo.
go
and see
for
what's on there. I'll go there. Yahoo.com. You guys remember that?
Yahoo!
All right. Jimmy Kimmel Live won't air in several states as Next Star joins Sinclair boycott.
Boring. Next
You
one.
guys hear about this?
Next one.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna be on in certain states.
Yeah, I didn't know. There's the person that actually owns the channel is not ABC.
Yeah,
So, like-
Sinclair owns it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to. And then
But there's
they're
different
trying.
smaller.
They're trying. Are they doing the merger? They're
I have
trying
a
to
mo-
merge.
I
They're
have
trying to
more,
merge lanes.
I have a more interesting story than telecommunications.
Oh wait, no, I have a good one
contracts.
too. That I know Owen will like. So
Is
go
it about
ahead
the
after you.
rapture?
Yes.
Okay, explain to me, because why do people think that the rapture is happening
Read the
Tuesday?
headline.
Here's
Why
how
do
it
people think
started.
I was about to read the same headline.
Okay, yeah, read it.
Why do people think the rapture is happening Tuesday? Here's how it started.
Today.
Today, they
happening
thought the
today?
rapture was happening. You didn't.
Still
Well, better
today,
not. The
I mean,
Guardians are going to make the playoffs.
Okay,
And Jimmy
so
Kimmel's back.
it went viral on TikTok. There was like a bunch of people talking about how the rapture was going to happen today, and like some lady sold her house because of it. These are just the headlines I read on Twitter today.
What's the reasoning?
Okay, so
She sold her house because she's got a podcast that she's trying to promote. She
So
wanted
this
to be
guy-
in the limelight.
South African pastor claiming the rapture will happen. And he basically said that someone came to him and said that the rapture is going to happen on September 23rd. He said to me on the
Africa?
23rd
In
and
Africa?
24th of September 2025, I will come back to Earth. So who's going to come back to Earth?
Okay.
I don't know. Do you guys remember 2012? How exciting that was?
Yeah.
2020. Oh, it's the 24th in Africa now. So this guy was saying that it's going to happen yesterday.
You got until the end of the day.
Yeah, check what's happening. Like, check the tweets
It's
in
the
Africa.
24th in Africa.
Yeah,
It's
but maybe
over.
it's
Or
happening.
did he say it's going to happen 23rd, 24th? You say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Double check it's not happening. Double check. Hang on. Is the rapture happening in Africa?
Where is Jesus? Is Jesus come during their rapture or no?
Oh, I'm on Fox News. It's the 6th headline. Rapture is happening, but it's right above that is Charlie Kirk, transgender athletes. So it's not a huge news story that the world's ending right now. They still got to get their clicks.
I was nervous during 2012 because that was like the Mayan calendar.
That
ended
was a
then.
long time coming that they'd been talking about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and I actually heard about it years beforehand. And Kevin, I think we were at a karaoke bar in Florida
Mhm.
when it happened.
Yeah, Fort Myers. Didn't happen that night, but Mr. B sang Les Mis and almost the opposite of the rapture.
Maybe that saved it.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah,
What-
the
what's
world
that
needed
song?
that.
It's been a while since I sang on this pod. What is it? Dream the days gone by.
We don't need to hear it. I don't. Who likes it?
That is a good. Have you seen the movie?
That sounds amazing. I just saw Les Mis last year. It was pretty good.
Yeah. No, but I remember you used to love Jean Valjean.
What have I done, sweet Jesus? What have I done? Become a thief on the night? Become a dog on the run? All right, let's get into Freak Off. I got lots to talk about. Dennis,
Me
sing
too.
it.
Freak off.
Let's talk about Task. I'm caught up. All 3 episodes.
Finally. All right. Give us what do you think? Give us a rundown so far.
The details are a little fuzzy in my head, but I'm loving it, of course. It's exactly like Mayor of Easttown. It's very True Detective, but a little bit lighter, a little not goofier,
Yeah.
but just like it's not as intense constantly. There are.
Do you think the
moments of
guy
just,
has
like,
a Bam Margera accent?
Oh, for sure. They all are laying on the thick Philly accents, and half of them are English if you watch the after.
That
show.
is crazy. I was like, all of the FBI agents other than Mark Ruffalo are English.
I can
or
kind of tell the
Austra-
girl is now the one FBI agent girl that's like
Which one?
moody. The young white girl. I don't know her. She's like,
Yeah, her accent might be a little too heavy.
I heard her English accent, and that now I'm like, oh, she's just playing an American. Like it kind of ruined. I probably would have had no idea unless I knew she was English.
I don't like the interactions between the male FBI agent and her. It seems so forced. Or that guy is just not the right character. I don't think he's the right character.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of chemistry, but I like
No.
Krasanova. I like that guy. Krasanova, is that his name, or Grasa?
The guy
Yeah,
from
I think you got it right.
Dragon Tail. What's the movie or show? House of Dragon.
Oh, is that what he's from?
Yeah, he's
Oh shit! Yeah, he is. He's the fucking
Sir. What's his name?
Mix-a-lot. Mix-a-lot. Loves
Maybe
big
just got
ass. Yeah, he was the one that protected
Sir
the.
Crescent or
God, you're so close because that sounded like it.
yeah, something like that.
I can ruin the show for you right now, though.
No,
Or
What
they
maybe
don't
show?
want spoilers.
it's not a
You know-
spoiler. It's not a spoiler.
No, it's gonna ruin the show. I don't
It's-
want to hear it.
It's not a spoiler. Okay, so you know the main guy with
Ruin
the
it for
long,
Dennis. I'm not
the
listening.
main guy with the long beard, Dennis.
Yeah, yeah, the younger guy, the Bam Margera guy.
Yeah, the Bam Margera
Yeah.
guy. Have you seen him without the beard?
No,
He looks like Tom Sandoval, like from Vanderpump Rules. He's just like a pretty
I don't know
boy
who that
actor.
is.
Hang
What's
on, I'm trying to find the exact picture that Megan sent me, but let me pull it up.
You say he looks like Sandoval?
Yeah.
No, didn't ruin the show because I don't think they look alike.
No. Have you seen him without the beard, Owen?
Isn't he? Does he have a beard in the show?
The guy with the super long beard. It's like his defining characteristic.
Oh,
Bam
the main,
Margera
like the
guy.
main character.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Okay.
main bad guy.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm
he's
trying
not.
to find.
Would you say he's bad?
Yeah, he's the main criminal.
He's a criminal. Yeah, I guess you're right. Is he bad or is he not bad?
He's
This
not
is
the
like
worst guy in the show. He's not a biker gang guy.
he did
but he-
steal a kid though. That's kind of bad. Kill
Yeah.
the guy and still a kid.
Oh, that's what he looks like.
That's him as a.
That's like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But
you
still,
do
though,
it.
like it's not that much better if you actually look at. Like he's just so different looking without his beard. But I will give him this: he actually is from Philly, so he's not faking it.
Oh, he's not.
He
the
seems
English
like
guy?
he seems like he's from.
He's just like without the
Pennsylvania.
beard, he loses a lot of the edge.
Looks like Desmond from Lost.
Yeah, he doesn't look like Sandoval at all, in my opinion.
There he does.
It's a stretch.
How much do you think that guy weighs?
Oh, come on, that's not a stretch.
That's a stretch. I don't think they look the same.
How much does he weigh? I would guess any actors probably caps at 130. They're probably all 5'7",
Oh,
130.
No, 130 is so small.
That
Dude,
guy's
have you-
probably 145 is my guess.
No, he's 160.
Even
I
that's
don't-
really thin. All right, let's
What's
look it
that?
up.
I guess he has some
I was gonna
muscle.
say, look it up. Let's
I
see
bet
what
he has some muscle, so he might weigh a little more.
165, 150 at the very least. 130 is extremely small.
145, I said.
That's extremely
It
small.
depends on how tall he is, too.
Okay, so the actor from
He's
Task,
probably 175. Would
He's
be
si-
my guess.
he's 6'2", 175 is my guess. He's 6'2", but they don't say
Okay,
his weight.
he's 6'2". He's definitely up over.
Yeah, okay. I
one-
didn't know he was that.
170.
I was picturing he was 5'6".
Have you guys ever gone to celebritybirthdays.com? That's like my favorite website.
No.
no, it's your favorite.
What's
website?
on there? Is that
His
like
birthday's today. Whose
Bitcoin
birthday's
site?
today? Whose
It's sta-
birthday's today?
It started off as like was just like a website that just posted like social influencers' birthdays. And now
That's
it's
like a
turned into like
2002 website,
yeah,
I feel
and
like.
it was, and now it's kind of turned into just like this really trashy Wikipedia. Birthdays today are
Only some A-listers, B-listers at the most.
okay. Here's the birthdays. Kalani Hilliker, YouTube star, turns 25 today. Chloe Parker, TikTok star, turns 19 today.
No.
Riley Passfield, 30.
A-listers. A-listers and B-listers.
Okay, the only
Does it not
A-lister
exist?
is Anthony Mackie, and I don't know if he's A-list.
Happy birthday.
Oh, and Pink. It's Pink's birthday today. Happy birthday, Pink. Yeah. Okay, let's get on. Wait, anyways, I like Task. It's good. You guys kind of ruined a little bit of it with the drinking glass thing, because that is really a large part of the show.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
Philly's
know.
Cup. But
Well, I didn't know how big it was going to be because the first episodes they just kind of show it, but then they actually call it out, so it makes it a
You know what? I don't
much
think
bigger thing.
I think I fell asleep during the third episode.
Of
I don't
course.
remember. I don't remember
Of
seeing the
course
end.
you
either.
did.
I'm kind of forgetting it too, Dennis.
Yeah.
It was a lot about the adopted kids, and it's losing that's a little bit of steam with me with that storyline.
There's no big mystery, which I don't like. That's the part that I don't like about the show.
Not yet. You're starting to get a little
Oh.
bit more of what's going on with behind it. I was shocked that the informant, who that was, that it was the leader, well, not the leader, it seemed like second in command of the biker gang's wife was giving intel to the other guy.
Yeah, okay.
And
I
she
guess
was
also finding out that the brother was killed by the guy, and that's why he was robbing the houses.
I'd be like, I know who's fucking robbing us. It's like the guy's brother that we killed.
Speaking of brothers, I just realized we're giving a lot of spoilers. So Ryan, if you're still listening, those are all spoilers. By the way.
Rewind.
Rewind now and forget
Rewind.
those. Yeah. Rewind, forget, and skip. And then start now. Okay. That's
But we
passed.
need a 5-star review. Would be nice.
Oh,
I
yeah,
imagine Ryan listening to every episode and somehow getting mad at something we're doing. Like he has to listen to 100 episodes. What does he expect?
Okay, so Ryan, we just spoiled a lot for you. Now that you've heard that, forget it. Rewind. Leave us a 5-star review and comment.
Venmo.
Oh, Venmo. That is $25. There's something else I need them to do.
I'll take. Can I? Dennis just sent me some of that.
All right,
that's
I'll
fine.
send Owen.
Send
35.
Owen.
Ryan, send me 10 more.
And then Ryan said, and then and then start back at this point. Oh shit! And then everybody dies in Task. Oh no!
I forgot about that part.
Now I know everyone doesn't die.
So I saw 2 movies over the weekend, both surprisingly biblical. The one was, have you guys heard of Eden?
The rapture is definitely fucking happening. This is
No.
too much.
Have you guys heard of Eden?
No, I
Jude
haven't.
Law, Sydney Sweeney. You know Sydney Sweeney, right? Actress.
That dog.
Yeah, Owen's calling her a dog because she's ugly, and Dennis is acting like a dog because she's hot. Couple dogs. It was pretty good. And then it also had Ana de Armas, and then the guy from Inglourious Bastards who played the bad German guy.
Christoph Waltz?
No, the other one, the sniper.
Oh.
Okay.
But it was all just it was very much about the story of Eden, like a guy living on an island trying to restart civilization after World War One. Owen, a movie you will love, I think.
I was gonna say I think I saw a preview and was interested.
I did not think I would like it, but just having a little bit of background in religion and just kind of watching like this story unfold was very fascinating. And then it turns out it's a true story. Everybody lived this.
Why would you get? That's a spoiler. I don't like that.
No, they tell you that up front. Like, it's not
very
a
beginning.
Yeah, or like you're supposed to know it's a true story.
They
like,
say
going
at
into
the
it.
front, it turns out they give the whole movie and then
It's
they
not
go
a
turn.
it's not a twist, and they go, by the way, this is all true. No, it's good. But the second movie I think is more interesting to you guys is I saw Him, that new Jordan Peele adjacent movie.
Bad reviews, didn't it?
That looks good.
And I'll tell you, it only got terrible reviews. It's because it's a horrible reflection of entertainment industry. It's basically, they're just saying that these people who want to be the GOAT, quote unquote, have to sell their soul to the devil. And whether you want to be the GOAT in football or you want to be the best actor, you essentially have to do a lot of bad things and be a pretty bad person in order to get there. And the movie was awesome.
Cat Williams loves this movie.
Yes, it's exactly what it's about. Like, in order to get to the top, you got to hurt and do a lot of bad things along the way.
For some reason, I imagine the movie that we just watched with Malkovich as the bad guy.
Oh, no. I know
that movie called?
Opus.
For some reason, this movie and Opus are like the same type of movie to me. I don't know why.
No, I was going to say, I feel like Eden would be more similar to that from my basic understanding of it, but I redact.
But isn't there like some
true.
godly figure that's training him or something like that?
Yes, yeah. Marlon Wayans, who was incredible in it.
Oh,
too.
okay. Yeah.
No, but it's actually closer to like Sinners, more of like a statement on entertainment industry, but with the stylistically, it's very similar to Opus. Really good music, really good cinematography, really good visuals.
Okay.
I'm
interested now.
It's getting trashed, but do not listen to the reviews. Those are people just trying to keep their job. and stay relevant in Hollywood. But this movie fucking rocks. Highly recommend it.
Well, speaking of that movie, Jordan Peele wanted to buy this other movie and got him instead, which was Weapons, which I watched.
Oh,
did you
no,
watch it?
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, he got really pissed because he read the script to Hims and like bid a shit ton of money and lost it.
Or
Not
this
not
for Weapon.
Weapons.
He wrote the script to Hims.
Hims.com.
It's like, man, I need those pills. I need the
He wrote the
pharmaceuticals.
JavaScript.
No, the prescription is what I think the
Oh.
joke you're looking for there was.
Okay.
No, but no, explain your JavaScript one.
like he wrote the JavaScript, which is like code
The
for
front end coding for fuck. all the
Hims.com.
animations on the website.
So
Yeah.
funny.
That one's for Ryan too, right there. So
You
Weapons.
can't spoil Weapons for Owen, but
No,
just
no.
give me your just overall what you think.
I loved it. 9.5 out of 10. Maybe
I-
eventually 10 out of
That's
10.
insane. It's a scary movie, right?
Yeah.
Both of these. Sarah's going to be out of town in October, so I'll be able to watch it then. She doesn't like scary movies, and I don't find myself finding it time to watch a scary movie alone.
But Dennis, my question for you though is my one complaint about that movie is it's followed a very similar formula to Barbarian.
Ooh.
Like,
I was
and
thinking more like Pulp Fiction,
I disagree with that.
kind of interweaving things at different times.
I don't want to spoil it for Owen, but it went off the rails, very similar to how like the third act is completely off the rails, and that's exactly how
Yeah,
Barbarian
and
was.
it's kind of like how horror is now, where there's like it's almost like a dark comedy
Mhm.
at the end.
Yeah, no, I feel like no horror movies are just truly horror through the whole movie.
Yeah, once you kind of see like who the person is doing it, and like once you actually see the monster and stuff, then I feel like you got to shift because the scary part's over.
Yeah.
Like it's gone.
I don't know. Like
What's the
Nosferatu.
scariest movie you ever seen?
Oh,
Good question. I think it's
I
the
feel
original
like it-
Paranormal Activity for
God.
me.
Yeah, that shit or
Oh,
the
yeah.
Conjuring. That was genuinely scary.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What was the movie where the people would getting sucked into another
This guy's getting
dimension
sucked.
with demons? Like they would play. It was a bunch of like high schoolers, and they would play a game where they would like put their hand. on
Jumanji,
something,
dude.
and it
Yeah,
would suck
Jumanji
them
was
into- no what
really
was it? Hang on.
scary. I fucking
on.
when the monkeys come in.
That movie
yeah.
rocks.
And
The
the guy turns
rhino?
into a monkey.
Actually, I saw a Reddit.
Oh,
I saw a Reddit thread today where somebody was. I don't know why I get this Reddit thread. It's something like "Okay Buddy Cinephile," where they make fun of movies, and somebody posted the picture of Robin Williams after he's been in the jungle for whatever, and then he returns back to reality, and he finally shaves his beard, and you cut to him, and he has the toilet paper tissues over where he accidentally cut himself while shaving, and somebody on Reddit said nobody's ever actually done this in real life, and I'm like, I've done that 1,000 times in real life.
I don't think I have.
I have, but I don't clean shave anymore. That was like a
Yeah.
it wouldn't be 10 to 20. It'd be like one, maybe
Well, if you've
two.
never, he's never shaved before in his life.
That's true. And he was shaving just a lot of thick hair.
Mhm.
Doesn't sound
And
like
he-
he used a buzzer.
He probably didn't buzz it down first.
Right.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, it would just
He
take
did
would
it.
be really
he
hard.
did it in the movie.
They should have
So-
shown that whole scene. Then I would.
Yeah. What's your guys' favorite Jumanji scene? That movie rocks.
I like the beginning when the guy came up with the Air Jordans.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah. And I'm like, what? These already exist. That's what I thought when I was a kid because I didn't realize they were like back in time. And then they accidentally go through the machine and get like cut up.
Yeah, I don't think it was right for him to get fired for that in hindsight.
No.
Oh, and favorite Jumanji scene.
I can't. When the guy, I like the safari hunting guy.
Oh shit. Who was
Which
actually
is-
played by the dad, right?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That took me a long time to realize
I
that.
know. I didn't realize it until
Never.
last time I watched it.
I'm realizing that right now.
Yeah.
I just remember a scene where Carl's shooting a bunch of monkeys, and that was a good scene.
You know what's
Uh,
a good movie? Zathura. I've seen it like 3 times in the past year. It's the Jumanji like sequel.
Dak Shepard.
Dak Shepard, Kristen Stewart. Who's the guy that played not Spider-Man? He's another like he was a kid in it though. You would know who he is. But it's a pretty good movie.
Okay. Is it a movie I should wait till I have a kid to watch with?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll watch it in the next 5
You
to
don't
6
need
years.
your
But I did
own
watch-
kid.
Let me just
a
say the
kid.
last thing I watched. I watched Superman.
Oh, was that good? I want to watch it.
I actually enjoyed it just because I didn't have to watch any other fucking movies to watch it. And you didn't have to know about Marvel or anything
It explains
like that.
Superman from scratch. Superman.
No,
actually
it jumps right. Everyone knows the story of Superman. So it
I
just
don't really
jumps.
know the story of Superman.
He's
He came
from
from-
Krypton.
Yeah.
He's a
Krypton.
he's a cryptocurrency, bro.
And why does he come to Earth?
His parents sent him here because their planet's being destroyed. They do
Oh.
explain that in the beginning too, if you didn't know that. But you know that he's like, you don't have to know about all his powers and stuff and like him learning about them. Like you already know all his powers.
Dude, I think that you do. I think me and Kevin genuinely.
Okay,
do.
you don't know
I know
any
he can
Superman's
fly.
power.
He could fly and use the lasers with his eyes, right?
And what else?
He's
Pretty
pretty strong. Yeah,
Is he
he's pretty
indestructible
strong.
though? Like, can nobody
Yeah.
beat him?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think, but I do know his kryptonite.
Is
Kryptonite.
kryptonite.
His kryptonite.
All right, I want to take
Yeah.
a break. That's
I was in the middle
actually
of talking
Yeah.
about Superman and how
Yeah.
they show it was filmed in Cleveland, and it's weird because you'll see like Cleveland buildings down there.
and it was filmed in Cincinnati too. And
Was it?
Superman was born in Cleveland.
Yeah,
He was created there. Well, my break thing was actually more of a joke because I wanted to tell you guys about a new advancement in nicotine technology. Are you excited?
But shouldn't we put it on a commercial?
I guess this could be a commercial. No, yeah, Dennis, did you have anything else to say about Superman?
no, it's pretty good. I give it a 6.5 out
Love
of 10.
Oh, pretty good. 6.5. Jesus. that's
Yeah,
good.
I got good reviews. I think I would like it.
Yeah, the main guy he's a good actor. I think
How was
Uh,
Beck Bennett in it?
he's barely in it. Actually, the one guy from Righteous Gemstones is pretty good in it. The son.
The kid,
Yeah. What's it?
Gideon.
Yes.
Wait, before
What's
I
so funny?
no,
The
no, no.
review is just Dennis not knowing something and Kevin guessing.
And then I'm
No.
still not sure if his name
No.
is Gideon. I just go
Yeah.
yes because I don't want to talk about it
And
anymore.
it's funny because this is the same review that Dennis fought to get back going. He's like,
And
I
he
need to
got
finish
and he
it.
got 6.5 out of 10.
It goes really good, 6.5 out of 10. Okay. But speaking of Superman, I tuned into the Dodgers game over the weekend because I bet on an Ohtani home run. How familiar are you with Ohtani? Just that he's like potentially the greatest baseball player of all time?
All
That's
time.
what I
Potentially, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he could pitch and hit.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
hitting
he
like
pitches. I didn't even know.
he's
that.
hitting 50 home runs, stealing a ton of bases, and then also pitching now. He's like the
Wow.
greatest player.
Pitching now. He was a pitcher first, I believe.
What I mean is I don't think he pitched his first couple of years in the league.
They don't. I think they don't have him pitching that much because he's more valuable in
Mhm.
batting.
But anyway, so I tuned into that game just to see if Ohtani would hit a home run. And it turns out I actually tuned into what was Clayton Kershaw's last game as a last regular season game at Dodger Stadium. I had not realized the impact that guy had. He's potentially the greatest pitcher of all time.
What are you talking
Dude, he's been in there since 2008 as a Dodger, which is crazy. He's
I
been
had-
there forever.
Like
you
no,
guys
they're
know who this guy is?
You don't know
yeah.
who Clayton Kershaw
You guys
is?
are fucking with me.
no, he's a
Dude,
household name. And
He is
I-
literally
at one
the
point.
best. Like
You
the
no.
yes,
We are not
in
fucking
2000
here.
What was it like?
He's-
Blonde.
he has like blonde long hair. It's like
Yeah.
the most iconic.
He's
we're
the
not
best
glasses.
pitch.
He doesn't wear glasses.
No glasses.
All right, you
He's-
guys,
He's the best.
you guys
he's the
plan
best.
this.
Dennis, we're not fucking with you.
He
I
was
knew he
insane back in like in the early 2000s, probably like 08 or somewhere around there, maybe 2013 or 14, where he was like, it was insane. You couldn't hit off of him.
But Dennis, we're not doing a bit. Like he is legitimately one of the greatest baseball pitchers of all time.
I don't believe
top
you guys,
three.
but go
Look
ahead.
him up, Dennis. Just do a quick Google.
No,
He-
it's gonna be a funny picture. Like you got fooled.
It's so funny to me.
Clayton
It clearly
Kershaw.
isn't a bit. I think everyone else listening to this
It's
is
gonna
like,
go
"Wow,
to
he-
Rickroll YouTube. I know if I type in Clayton. What's his name? Clayton Krypton. Come on.
Clayton Krypton, yeah. Anyway, so I witnessed that and I was confused why they were cheering so much. But then I realized that in LA, a lot of these fans that are watching this game are not going to be able to afford playoff tickets in LA. So that's
Oh.
why they're making such a big deal about it.
Yeah. His last strike was a ball. I watched that. I was like, that was
Oh,
way
you watched
low.
it? But after
Well, I saw
that,
the clip.
well, I was pissed though because after the last pitch, they like did this huge ovation. And I'm like, oh god, Otani's thunder's completely stolen. Like this guy's not hitting a home run for me, as he should because he's my slave. So Mookie Betts is up next. He hits a home run.
That's a real person too, Dennis. That's
That
not
is
a
a
made
real-
I've heard of him. I've heard of
Okay.
that.
You've heard of
That's
Mookie,
not
real.
you haven't heard of
Clayton
Clayton?
Kershaw.
That's a real name.
Yeah, Mookie. That's a
That
name
doesn't
I
sound
can
like you
believe
made.
in.
You can't just make a name up like that.
Man, we are a baseball podcast. Okay. Mookie Betts hits a home run. It's really exciting. And then Otani's up, and I'm watching this guy. I think he's got two strikes, and he hits a foul ball. Like he hits a foul ball to the left side of the field, and I'm like, fuck, this guy's done. And then all of a sudden, the announcers are like, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, it's going. And I'm like, what? Like what? I thought for sure it was a foul ball because he took like a half swing, it barely made contact, and he ended up hitting it like 450 yards into left. It was insane. Like
wait, you were listening to this?
No, I was watching it.
Oh,
and what just looked like a fly ball to like the middle of, or to like,
yeah,
third base
because
line.
the camera
Yeah,
got panned.
it didn't
It just
pan.
kept there like a foul ball.
And but then once I heard the announcers screaming, I'm like, this guy is superhuman. Like he hit, like barely made contact with this thing, and he crushed it.
He doesn't
It blew
seem
my
like
mind.
that big of a guy either.
Oh, he's big. He's like
Right,
he's like
pretty tall.
and he's like LeBron stature.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy.
Yeah, you must be thinking of the wrong guy. He's like a monster. He's in that New Balance commercial. And also, Owen, I think you would appreciate just how regimented he is. Like when he's at the plate, he doesn't do any jerks or anything like this. He's just like,
He's not jerking.
Yeah, he's Japanese, right?
yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, can we get to
They're
that
pretty
break?
strict. Yeah.
The commercial break? Okay.
10 minutes left of the pod. Yeah.
No, that's perfect. So I found a new product today to replace my Zins, and it's called Lucy Breakers.
I know.
Have you heard
about
of
that.
these?
These
I've heard
are
of
they actually sponsor a lot of podcasts.
Oh,
so
do
yes,
they?
I have heard of it.
Dennis, you've heard of them?
Just on podcasts. Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
could
haven't heard of
you
these.
you could break it to get flavor.
Yeah, it's just a new Camel Crush, and I did one earlier today for the first time, and it was like the first time I threw chewing tobacco in at 21 years old. Like it was like a head rush that I haven't
Just think how
felt.
much stronger that's got to be.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think it was more just like how fastly it's distributed, not so
Oh.
much the overall. It's just like I'm gonna do one right
They're
now.
literally in the lab trying to figure out. They're like, how do we get this to hit people 10 times harder?
Pretty soon they're
Like
gonna
a
be like, all right,
rush to their head.
you put it in a pipe and you light it.
Yeah, or it comes with a syringe. Yeah.
And it's crack, but
Yeah.
I
gonna
have gotten back though, and I've been doing those caffeine pouches, but I just wanted to share that with you guys.
you cut back and then you ended up with something stronger.
I don't think it's stronger.
Where is tobacco going? It's kind of interesting from the chewing tobacco life
Oh, I
cycle
think
that's been in our life.
It's toast after. So it's going to end up being, once the boomers die, like actual cigarettes and chewing is going to stick around for a very select few, and then it's going to be equivalent to like hipsters that are smoking a pipe.
Right.
I don't know, but vaping and Zins are huge. I feel like
No,
it
that's what I'm
almost has a
saying.
resurgence now.
Actual tobacco. I'm saying
Oh, actual.
that's not tobacco. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
real
right.
cigarettes and dip.
Yeah, cigars for sure.
I
Can't vape a cigar.
The last cigar I had was really good, and it kind of sold me on cigars again.
You know what's crazy? The last 2 cigars I've had, I've gotten like a chest thing and then had a fever. So I'm not into cigars anymore.
Dennis, you kind of always have a little bit of something going on, don't you?
I know he
I
does.
sound like my wife.
And you
He's always-
pinpoint. You always try to find the source. You can't just
Yeah,
let
it's
it
never.
be a
It's
thing.
not like an unhealthy body. It's like what external source.
It's one, like bad thing that
Yeah.
hurt you. It's never just like
You're
No,
not.
I was-
alone,
I
though.
was
I think
struggling
everyone
today.
does that. Everyone tries to pinpoint why they feel like shit or what's going on.
I was struggling. I was almost sending the text that I had to go grocery shopping. Couldn't make it tonight.
Wait,
I did.
let's air that out on pod really quick. Was that last week? We never
2
talked
weeks
about
ago.
it, did we?
No.
Yeah, and we recorded and we got the podcast out. So
Oh,
what is
and-
the
oh,
big deal?
Owen texted us like he was in an emergency at 6:00 at night our time, or like 7:00 at night our time. We usually record at 9 EST. And Owen
No,
texted
it
us.
was after I put my kids to bed, so it was 8 something.
And
It was
here's
like an
why.
hour before.
Oh, and I'm about to plead our case to you because I don't think you know this side of the story. The way you framed it made it seem like you had just gotten a car accident. You were like,
Yeah.
guys, I cannot pod tonight. We're like, oh, okay, what's wrong? Everything okay? You didn't
And you didn't
respond for like
respond.
2 hours. And so we're just kind of sitting there stewing, like, what's wrong with Owen? Why can't he pod tonight?
I'm
And
like,
then-
I was thinking, I'm like, one of his kids is really sick. Someone got hurt. Like he lost his job. Something like
Oh,
that.
go ahead and read the timestamps.
I'm trying to find it.
Because it was like we were like, I was genuinely concerned. I told Megan, I'm like, oh, Owen can't pod tonight. There's something weird going on at his
It is
house.
Okay, now I understand your guys' reaction because I was like, "What the fuck is the big deal?" Like, I couldn't. You guys want to record that late? That was going through my head, and that's when I got defensive, and I was like, "Dennis just straight up says, sorry, just can't." When he doesn't have to
the
pod.
mental energy sometimes for me to pod, and I came downstairs, started pouring a drink,
Oh,
and
okay.
I read that text, and I'm like, "Oh man, I got to do this again tomorrow."
Yeah,
Did you find
I'm
it
sorry.
next? Anyways, so yeah, then
No.
then I think it was at the next morning or later that night that we're like, Owen, what's up? He's like, oh, sorry, I had to go grocery shopping and make dinner. They were like,
You couldn't think of a worse excuse. The thing everyone has to do, like,
Everyone-
almost every day.
We got
What
the
a
pod done,
shock.
and it was a great one, and it's a record breaker.
Did
So
that
if we
sneak
did it on
up on you?
Tuesday-
That grocery? Do you normally?
Yes, it snuck up on me. I forgot.
Oh,
couldn't you have just picked up Burger King or something?
No.
That sounds like your kids would have loved that if you
was
just
there
showed up at
pressure to
Burger
grocery
King.
shop from an outside source?
No, I don't want to talk about this on pod.
I'm going on a road trip to Chicago tomorrow, and I'm getting Arby's, and I couldn't be any more fucking excited.
Why
Arby's
do you
is
have
a
to
good
go on a
road
road
trip.
trip to get Arby's? You don't
I-
get it, or is
I-
there none near
It's
you?
it's not that I don't eat like super healthy or anything. I indulge quite a bit, but like fast food is just one thing I don't do. Like I don't get Arby's or McDonald's or Burger King or something very often. Pizza is different, but like I just don't get like those like Wendy's or that's a
Yeah.
big indulgence for me.
Sure. Hmm.
And so because I'm going on a road trip, we've already planned on stopping at Arby's, and I'm fucking
Okay.
pumped.
So what are you getting at Arby's?
Just a
Mott
big
sticks.
big plain roast beef sandwich. Ooh, I will get Mott sticks, Dennis,
Ooh,
and then
that
fries
sounds fucking
and a
good.
large diet Dr. Pepper.
The Mott sticks that whenever I go there,
I
like, it's
never
always
regret
on
the
a-
Mott sticks.
It's always when I leave Cincinnati too, for whatever reason. And you see the Mott, you're like, oh, I could go for some mozzarella sticks for sure.
Well, what's funny about Cincinnati, and sorry, I'm cutting into Freak of the Week, and we're running out of time, but Cincinnati, because it's such a skyline, stupid fucking chili town. Sorry, I'm swearing now. I'm getting worked up. They don't have a ton of Arby's and like other alternative. All the fast food is replaced by Skyline. Like anywhere
Yeah.
there would be an Arby's in Cleveland,
Oh,
there's
gotcha.
a Skyline instead.
Your options are McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Skyline. You
Exactly.
don't where everywhere else that fourth option typically would be Arby's or something. Yeah,
Exactly.
Skyline,
You get
and
it.
Skyline, you can't grab that. You can't eat that in the car.
No, a couple of Coney dogs or I think
I mean, as much as I do love Coney's,
I do
not,
too.
Not specifically from there. They're good there too, but I don't know. I made chili this week, and I was debating on making a chili cheese dog.
Ooh, do you put onion and mustard on your Conies?
I can, yeah. I don't know if I know I put onion is normally yes, mustard.
Mustard seems like it'd be a little bit overkill. Like, why add an
Could
extra
be.
liquid to something that's already sloppy? You know?
Right.
Okay, Dennis, you have something really groundbreaking to say about that, or should I get into Freak of the Week?
No,
You were
No.
looked like you had something good to say.
no, I was just listening, but I agreed. Mustard,
Why? That's
too much
overkill.
liquid.
Too much liquid on top of something that's already sloppy.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a great quote.
It is. Why not just put the mustard directly into the fucking sauce or the chili? All right, Freak of the Week. Can I start? Oh, Freak of the Week. Play the song. Oh, that hit.
That was good. It sounds
That
so
really
much
hit.
better here.
Yeah, I wish the listeners.
We do need to make some clips that have our actual segments, like put it on there a little like I don't know, like a receding headline thing, and then show our receding headline and our take on it. Because I think that people would actually enjoy segments.
Easy.
Got it?
Kev, got it?
Yeah, done.
I don't see you take any notes.
Yeah. He looked at it. He's like, you know what? I make the clips. I'm gonna decide what we
I'll
fucking
listen
do.
to it when I hear it back. I'll actually listen to it. But and I think you might appreciate my Freak of the Week. I hope you
I
know who
swear,
I'm
if
talking
you took
about.
mine, I'm gonna be mad. But go
No,
on.
no chance. So my nephews, like
Oh,
five,
Fuck.
it's like five. They're freaks.
Owen had one on about your nephew.
My nephews are like 5 and 8, or like 6 and 8. I should know, but I don't. And I keep getting text messages to my family group chat. Like it'll be like, "Oh, Jackson just got a haircut. DJ just got a haircut. They're trying to look like Cristiano Ronaldo." And that's happened like 3 times now. And I finally broke down today. And I was like, why are these kids talking about Cristiano Ronaldo? That guy hasn't been relevant in 10 years.
That is true. Yeah.
And this is the 3rd time it's happened. And I'm like, what is going on? Like Cristiano Ronaldo is not a name to a 7-year-old. And Ryan explained it to me. Ryan, you're getting a lot of shout outs. I guess there's this YouTuber named Speed.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
he's obsessed
Speed
with
or
it.
I Show Speed?
I show.
Yeah, I
Speed.
show Speed.
Yeah.
And he's obsessed with Cristiano Ronaldo. So he's got like, there's a layered thing to it that they all know Ronaldo because they know Speed.
Wow.
Yeah.
I Show Speed. Not
I
Speed.
Show Speed. His name is Speed, and his show is I Show Speed.
I Show Speed. That's
I
how
think
I
his
know
name is
him.
Speed.
No, well, anyways, he's my freak of the week because it turns out that he's actually from Cincinnati and went to high school down the street from me.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's gotten kids onto Cristiano Ronaldo, which is blowing my
Probably only,
mind.
like you're probably
he's
like
a weirdo.
13
Yeah.
years older than him.
Yeah. What's the appeal of him, really quick? Is he just funny or something?
He's a gamer.
Yeah.
I think, and the YouTuber. So
Streamer.
kids, yeah.
Okay,
How's
well, you
your
were
nephews
excited.
watch that? I thought he was older crowd.
Owen was excited for
I don't
his
watch
freak of the
him.
week.
My freak of the week is Simon Cowell.
Mm.
Have you seen this?
No, what
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes,
so-
this is amazing.
There is.
Is this something I should pull up?
Yeah.
He was on the show, Jennifer Hudson's talk show, and before the show, they let their guests
I've seen
go
that. They
through
do that
the
walk
the
down that.
clap tunnel. Like
Mhm.
when
That's the
they
only
have-
thing I've ever seen about this show.
Me too.
too.
Never seen
I
it.
saw
I saw
MGK this week.
Yeah, I saw Drewski had the best entrance, and I didn't know that was part of that. But
My
They had
favorite was
Simon-
Pem Badgley from You did a really good one.
It's like
Yeah.
people you guys like.
but anyways, Simon Cowell is going down the walk tunnel, and all he's doing is clapping. But it looks like he's never clapped in his fucking life before. It makes,
I
and he's
get it.
walking so weird too. It's like this guy's never
Could you
walked.
imagine
he's never
showing up
clapped.
there and you're like, you don't know what to do?
That's
Can I-
what he pulls out though.
Can I pull it up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to see it.
Oh man, he's got some work done too. He's looking weird.
He's so weird looking. I don't know what's up with him.
I love the.
He's
I
got
wanna
to
hear-
be like the gayest looking straight man I think on planet Earth.
Before I play it with sound, can you guys guess what the chant is going to be? Because it's always like Simon Cowell.
They're just singing. They're
Simon
singing a
Cowell.
song.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Look how he walks too. Look at that walk.
Oh god. He is so uncomfortable in his own body.
It is
In
HT.
his defense, I'd be like, I gotta walk down this tunnel and do what? Like, I don't want to
Yeah,
do anything.
that's
That sounds-
against his brand.
And if you've seen all these other people dancing, it's like I have nothing for anybody, but I have a hell of a lot better than that clap.
What would you guys? I think I would walk down and shake people's hands because I think dancing would just not. It depends on the mood I'm in, I guess.
Maybe just like somersaults over and over. I stand up and my face is all really red. What's going?
Owen, Owen,
And you think you're in a straight line, but you're actually like
I just-
left into one.
You're like,
Yeah, accidentally
like
my head
bumper box.
ends up underneath some girl's skirt or something, and I'm like, oh crap.
That would be funny. That would have been like a funny 30 Rock bit that like happened like
Yeah.
like Tracy Morgan on the Jennifer Hudson show.
How would you enter, Kevin?
I would dance like an asshole, thinking I'm fucking sick, and it would look terrible.
At least you understand.
Yeah, I would think
I would try to think something so different.
Oh yeah,
That's
I can
my
see
issue.
Dennis.
I might do the Simon.
I would, yeah.
I might do the Simon. If Simon Cowell did that, I would do the Simon Cowell.
Yeah, you got to have your wrists like in.
Great freak of the week. 10 out of 10 freak. Good job, Dennis. Who is your freak of the week?
I don't have one, but I actually did have one, but it was me again, and I didn't want to say it.
Just say it.
So I went to a networking event, and
It is- I like that your freak of the week is always something you did.
and I walk in and
A
they hand you
narcissist.
they hand you the name tag that has your name on it. And I put it on, and the lady that handed it to me started giving me a handshake. And so I shook her hand, and then I was with Lisa actually because it was like a couples thing. And Lisa's like, she wants the trash, not to shake your hand. I shook this, so she handed out her hand like this, and I thought she was going in for the handshake. It was the first interaction I had at a networking event.
Bonjour, je suis le grand musique.
Je suis la jeune fille.
What is this for? Like in the middle of it?
Yeah, in the middle, we're just gonna put it in there like, hey, thanks for listening. Don't forget.
We're not talking like that.
Okay.
I refuse to make it sound like a commercial.
Yeah.
You just got to tell everyone that they need to follow us on social media at Pick Freaks on TikTok and Instagram, and to give us 5-star rating. You can roast us, but don't give us less than 5 stars.
Yeah.
That's all we have to say.
So just say that.
Is there
7,
any?
go.
Yeah, if you're listening
Just cut what
now,
I said and put it on there. Who cares?
Muzzy now comes with 4 videos, 2 audios, a script book, parent's guide, and new exciting CD-ROM, plus this free bonus with your paid order.